Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's tattle. And there you should have it. Okay, Taurus. And your tattle for today. The Wheel of Fortune. Something's about to change. With the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, you may feel a shift coming on. Something that feels positive in some way. Now, this is sitting in your hopes. This might represent a major change, Taurus. This might be you hoping to create some change with communication. With the Eight of Wands, we're talking about an energy that talks about progressive action, Taurus. Now, we could be talking about communication. That may be emails, letters, something that is sent over social media, something that is fast moving. So you're hoping to change something, Taurus, with this communication. What's on your mind is true love. With the Two of Cups, we're talking about a union in love, Taurus. This is talking about understanding yourself enough through the good and bad and being able to express that outwardly and accept that in someone else. Now, in your fears, Taurus, with the Ten of Wands, you're fearing that this true love, whatever it is that represents your true match in some way, something that makes you perfectly happy, Taurus, may be something difficult to achieve with the Ten of Wands. Now, this may talk about something that requires your accomplishment, something that will pose a challenge, Taurus. Well, what it is that you're fearing that this decision is going to create some kind of disappointment. Now, Taurus, this is a disappointment that is created by expectation. With the Five of Cups, we're talking about the saddest card in the deck. And with it, it shows 3 cups. And those 3 cups represent our soul family. Now, what is still standing, Taurus, is the Two of Cups. Something that is possibly causing you tears as you glance back and look at it. Now, no, Taurus, this is just your fears. Now, what you should know, Taurus, is that a cycle is ending. This talks about a completion with the world, a fulfillment, a triumph in everything that you were required to achieve on this level in order to take you to another level completely. Now, Taurus, you are going to feel as though fortune is favoring you. In your hidden position, Taurus, is the King of Pentacles. Whatever it is to close out the cycle, it's going to require you to have a firm belief in who you are. Now, the King of Pentacles represents mastery over material wealth. It is closing out a cycle that brings in your stability, Taurus, in some way. Now, you in your current environment, well, as the wheel turns, Taurus, you are able to find a calmer space in your mind. Now, this is you gravitating towards some kind of stillness, allowing your guiding light to illuminate the path forward, Taurus. With the Six of Wands, this is reaching that calm space in your mind, knowing that the cycles of life will be as they are. Now, whatever it is may require a little trip, Taurus. Something that's going to take your work. Now, this trip is going to be something that requires your hard work, Taurus. With the Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about an energy that's energetic. This is where you are able to channel your creative energy in some way through this communication, whatever it represents, Taurus. With the Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about dedication and sacrifice. Something that only a calmer space in your mind allows. Oh, Taurus. With the Nine of Cups as the energy that's balancing you, whatever it is you are working on, Taurus, whatever your Two of Cups represents, this is your wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups, this is the wish card. It affords you the opportunity to view your life from an impersonal perspective, perhaps, Taurus, in order to be able to understand what is truly going on. It's what allows you for a new beginning in love, Taurus. Now, the energy that's balancing you in your physical world or influencing you in some way, Taurus, is the Page of Swords. This is an energy of clarity of thought. This is the desire to learn and communicate, perhaps. Now, this might be something that represents research, looking things up, consulting the guidebooks, Taurus. Now, this might not be an easy task. It might be challenging in some way. Well, what it is you are trying to find out, Taurus, is something that might be tightly guarded. This might be knowledge. This might be you trying to find some kind of stable foundation in your mind, Taurus. This is the energy of finding a foundation on which to lay your emotions. Now, this is some kind of secret, Taurus, or hidden knowledge that relates to perhaps not just the spilling of the cups, the disappointment that the Five of Cups represents. It also talks about looking into this true love, the one that is sitting in your mind space, Taurus. Now, what you should know with the Ace of Pentacles, when one door closes, Taurus, another one opens. With the Ace of Pentacles, you are inspired now to view your world from a different vantage point, as the Nine of Cups suggests. But this time around, you are looking at it with the eyes of a visionary. This is an ambition fueled with ambition, Taurus. Something that is presented after the closing out of a cycle. Now, what's in your hidden position? Wow, Taurus. It is with your stability, with your inner strength, with your power to create and sustain abundance, that you are going to be gifted with the energies and resources in order to create whatever the Ace of Pentacles holds, Taurus. It holds within it an energy that you are going to be able to harness and connect the two realms, the spiritual and the material world, and use your force in order to create something. It's something that's magical, Taurus. Now, in your past, with the Knight of Pentacles, we're talking about slow-moving energy, Taurus. This is an energy that requires some kind of freedom because it could be unpredictable. It is the time that's required in order to lay the foundations for your long-term plans. Look to the future. These are the things that require quietness, stillness. It requires you to let go of an eventuality, Taurus. What it did though, Taurus, is it created an energy of the Nine of Swords. This might have kept you up at night, trying to find your inner balance. Now, in your current environment, you are freely giving up your sleep in some way, focused on what it is you are working on. This is working into the early hours of the morning, Taurus, watching the sunrise in order to create something or work on something that has all of your passion. Oh, Taurus, with the Three of Cups, as the energy taking you forward, this is something that doesn't only bring in wish fulfillment. It's something you are going to be able to celebrate. This is a party, Taurus. This is celebrating something that you truly love, or someone that you truly love. Fearing that it's going to cause sadness and disappointment. But here instead, Taurus, those were just fears. Now in your near future, Taurus, expect fast movement. With the Chariot, we're talking about an energy that could signify travel, both literally and figuratively. It means that you are walking along the path of inner progress in some way, and this is your willpower and determination in order to be able to succeed. This is focusing your energy, focusing your confidence in the direction that you want to go. Now the Chariot, wow, moves directly to the Page of Wands, Taurus. This fast movement takes you towards an energy that has a creative power. This is an energy that allows you to manifest your inspiration directly into the material world. Now this could be something that represents a creative project, a spark of curiosity. This could be a young energy, Taurus, something that allows for an adventure, something that allows for playfulness, something that's a part of this secret, Taurus, or something that you are holding on to, maybe a bit of information related to your sadness. Now what you should know, Taurus, with the King of Swords, this is a king that represents authoritative knowledge. This is someone who has the power of the intellect and uses it in order to shape the world and how we see it. Now, having put in all the plans in place, Taurus, you are now able to proceed. Speak your truth in some way. Now, wow, Taurus, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is what you create. Now the Ten of Pentacles could represent home, family, your stability. This is an indication of material abundance, Taurus. This is what it is you are creating. The King of Pentacles is creating his legacy, something that is going to be able to survive in the future. Now, in your outcome, Taurus, wow, with the Lovers, in hindsight, you'll realize that that slow-moving energy was so that you are able to make some kind of choice, Taurus. This is a card that contains the element of choice, a sacrifice that we must make. Now this is a very important soul bond, Taurus. Something that has taken a long time to reach you in some way, because it was tied on to slow-moving energy of the Knight of Pentacles. With the Lovers, this is a connection you are not going to be able to escape, Taurus. It is something that is fated, a part of your destiny. It is going to require you to look within your soul. Wow, Taurus. With the Emperor, we're talking about an embodiment of all of the kings. This is someone who symbolizes the triumph of reason over emotion and intellect over instinct. He's a master strategist, an authoritative leader. He's the one who constructs plans, Taurus. With the Emperor as part of the lovers, Taurus, we're talking about a divine connection here. Something that is a certainty. Now, those sleepless nights, Taurus, this is the Emperor having spent sleepless nights. With the Five of Pentacles, feeling as though he's excluded in some way. Now, Taurus, I say he, this could easily represent you, even though you may be or a female, or this is masculine energy, something that we all have, regardless of gender. That's how I should have said it. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, this is an Emperor that feels left out in some way, not being able to celebrate with family, not being able to have access to family, or his celebration. This is a celebration of true love, Taurus. And in the physical world, with the Queen of Swords, this is something that is going to require you to speak from life experience, Taurus, wherever it is you are headed. This is going to require you to use your perceptiveness in order to navigate your world. This is a queen that reflects intellect, clarity, the ability to see through the illusions. With the Knight of Swords, Taurus, this talks about an energy of something that might be aloof. This talks about an action-orientated individual intent on delivering a message. Now, this message may talk about this creative venture, whatever it may be, Taurus. Now, what you should know with the Seven of Swords, you may not have all of the information, Taurus. There may be illusions that surround what it is you do know. Now, you have had experience working with the Seven of Swords. In this energy, it's talking about something that is presented in order for you to be able to let go of your ego, interact with spontaneity, accept each other, and let go of the need to control, Taurus. Now, in your hidden position is the Queen of Swords. This is talking from a place of your intellect, Taurus. This is allowing you to see that the world is really as we see it, without our minds trying to create an illusion in order to understand what is going on. Now, Taurus, the card under the deck. Whatever it is you're doing may require you to use the faculty of your intellect, Taurus. Communication is key. With the Seven of Swords, you may not have all of the information. This is talking about a refinement of your mind. Now, Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.